Well, we begin this September 3rd, Saturday, with looking at fall. So fall is coming up. I also got this little thing right here that says fall right here. And hang on, let me verify that real quick. Hey, sweetie. Sweetie.
Hold on, Cole.
Sweetie, is it,
yes.
what's the date today?
Today's September 3rd. It's Saturday.
Saturday, okay, thanks.
And it's a beautiful day outside.
It is beautiful. So, we're going to begin this Saturday looking at this. This is what Linda got. So she's taking it to where she works to decorate. She likes to decorate her work and stuff where she works at. And that's private information, but that's not right there. That's just a scarecrow that we got. So we bought that for fall. So she's going to set it up somewhere where she works. And I'm going to take food to your doorstep. Hello, and welcome to the Please Subscribe show. If you don't know this, I'm actually Cole Spivey. And?
I'm Linda Spivey. How are you?
And this is our show about our life. And today we're going to invite you to come along with us.
Well,
stay tuned. Well, I'll deliver.
Hair. I get gray hair.
I had a little bit of gray hair.
Do I look beautiful?
Yes, you do. And welcome to our show, the Please Subscribe show. Give us a big thumbs up. Tell all your friends. That's the most important thing. Tell your friends about it.
Thank you for the new subscriber. We got one new subscriber.
Yes, we're very grateful for all our subscribers. She knows how to check up on all the subscribers, and we will let you know when you make comments and stuff like that. I've got a lot of, I had a few comments come through. I'm going to try to remember the people. But anyway, thank you so much for being here. Stay tuned and
peace.
Watch the next segment.
Peace. No, peace.
And peace.
Peace.
Yes. And,
peace.
And also love and thumbs up. Love too. Do the love sign like this, like this. Oh no, you have to do it this way, like this. Yeah. No, that's love for sign language. Like this. Make a C. No, make a C like this.
I'm sorry, I'm not 20 years old.
You do it with your left hand.
That's a C? I thought a love needs that.
Yes, but do it with your left hand only.
I feel like arguing with you. So anyways, I'm going to do it my way or the highway. We can talk about the song. Bye.
Left hand. No, your left hand. Okay. Hey, sweetie, no, I was going to show him something. Here, look, come here. Look, watch. Go like this with your left hand. No, that's not your left hand, that's your right hand. There you go. See? But go like this. Like a C.
I know, I'm making a C. Is this C not good enough for you?
It's kind of like a heart.
What does the C stand for? Circus.
All right. Some guy with an umbrella.
It's hot outside.
Walking around. It is September 3rd, 2022. It looks okay. He's got an umbrella. And we are off for our day.
I'm Linda Spivey.
That's right. And I'm Cole Spivey. I'm Cole Spivey, and you're?
Linda Spivey.
That's right. She got it right. And we're on our way. Just like great Kurt Cobain says, married and buried. Married and buried.
I'm gonna have a kiss.
Yeah, I'll let them know. I'll let them know. All right, that man from Arizona was not up to any good at all. That's why I got his license plate. So his license plate is being aired on the show. And he approached Linda. And I'm Cole Spivey, and you're who?
Linda Spivey.
Right, and she's Linda Spivey. So let me explain something. Whoever that was, they better go back to Arizona. Because now you've just been busted on our show. So watch yourself. And I'm Cole Spivey, and you are?
Linda Spivey, hi.
That's right. And don't forget it. So that man in the Arizona, had the Arizona plates, was trying to sell her something, and I had to run him off. That's how hard it is. All right. So we're here in Fort Worth. Don't know who the guy was that came up to Linda at the gas station, but I ran him off, and he mouthed off to me, and Linda said, "Don't treat my husband that way." And I got his plates and I posted it on Facebook, so it'll be part of the show. We don't know who he was. He was offering gummies, and it said Arizona plates. I told him he had 5 minutes to get out. I picked the phone up. But I didn't make, he took off with his truck, so best I can do is just post it on my Facebook, and don't know who he was. I have no idea. She was coming out of the gas station, and he started talking from his truck, and I ran over. I said, "Who are you?" And he showed these like gummies, and I said, "Listen, we don't want any trouble." And he mouthed off to me, started mouthing off to trying to start a fight, and then he just took off. I said, "Look, you got 5 minutes." Usually that's about their response time, about 5 minutes. So he took off. I don't know, it could be anybody, you know. I don't know his title. I don't know what he does. I have no idea. But he's gone. But I got his plates. I posted it on Facebook. Pretty creepy. There are creeps out there. But you got to be careful. So I got it. The U-Haul probably can still be traced to him because he's in a U-Haul, and that can probably still be traced, or at least to people that they know, or whatever organization that he belongs to, whether it be criminal or whatever you think it is. All right, we're here in Six Flags. Well, we're at the location of Six Flags over Texas. It looks like the park is running. It is a Saturday, so they are open on weekends. And we're just gonna drive by and, I don't know, check it out. See who's riding what rides. I hate these creeps, you know, that don't really look around and see. That you don't walk up to a married couple and, you know, act that way. It's disgusting. And I had to run this guy off, and he was trying to start something, making weird observations and stuff. Really crude observations, and I hope he didn't belong to a certain organization. He was a bully. The man that pulled up at that gas station was a bully and approached Linda, and I said, "Listen, we don't want any trouble, you know," and basically, you know, told him I'd pretty much call the police if I had to. But that doesn't mean that person wasn't of the same organization. So whoever it was a bully. And we got your U-Haul plates because we know you're in a U-Haul truck. That's real Timothy McVeigh kind of thing. That's what Timothy McVeigh did. He rented a U-Haul and drove it up to an Oklahoma federal building and blew it up through U-Haul. It's very hard to trace those U-Hauls. And whether it was whatever type of bully it was, he'll be stopped by his own people now, because he was in a U-Haul truck. If it's on his own, now that U-Haul truck has been exposed on Facebook as a crime alert. I put it down just crime alert. But it's in the Fort Worth area, not too far from like the Central Market area. At some rundown gas station, like a Shell gas station. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say on the matter. I didn't have any proof. He ran off so quick. I said, "You got 5 minutes," you know, as if I called. And then he just took off. Here's the shockwave. But the first thing this person did was he made fun of to get the attention of my wife. He started kind of picking on me, and that's uncalled for. And whatever is in those gummies, you better watch out, buddy, because they don't have to be so kind to people that are selling that kind of stuff. That's Batman right there, and then right there is Joker. I think some of those people that are selling, I think they should get life, because you never know what that can do to another person. And they've already talked about it in China and stuff like that. They lock them up, and I think even go to the death penalty. But you don't know what's in things like that. And that goes for any drug. You don't know exactly what it can do. Linda and I are public about our show being an anti-drug. Like, I don't even really take aspirin, right? and we're an anti-drug show. Here's the Judge Roy screen, which is going through here. It's based on Judge Roy Bean. It's running, but people are on it though. But I'm pretty mad. I have a reason to be the way that I am because I've seen close friends be killed over such stuff by people that are truly corrupt. People that really, really are corrupt. And it doesn't matter if they have a badge or if they're a criminal in my book. In our book, we don't judge between the two. They both go to jail if they're gonna be wrapped up in that, because that stuff could be traced. That one plate right there that I posted could probably be traced to a whole empire and be taken down. There's the Titan right there. You can see it right there moving. And let me tell you something. Man in the U-Haul truck, empires fall. And I've seen them fall. Empires fall. You better run, boy. You better run. All right, pick one up at Little Caesars. We'll be dropping it off at your doorstep. Food for friends. I need a, looks like they're having a garage sale off Lackland right here. Oh, those are nice paintings right here. It's a yard sale right here. Mattresses and all kinds of stuff. Now, I just saw a lightning strike right above that racetrack. We do have some clouds. So, no rain yet, but we're gonna hope we get through. We got some weird stuff over here, but I don't know, we'll have to see. But I just felt a little drop hit, like right there, just now. So we'll see. Came from that cloud right there. Dropped right there, so we'll see if it rains or not. Hopefully it won't. But I can always go to another area. It could just be just that cloud only, but we'll see if it rains. Promise. It is the rainbow right there. I get a lot of rainbows, believe it or not. I just always come upon them, but there they are. The prisms, the colors, God's promise. Tennessee. Tennessee is a very, very interesting state. More food for you. It looks like we're going to Target to go shopping and drop it off at your doorstep. Items that they wanted, and got me a little snack, so trying to cut down on some of the soda. So I got some of this Gatorade right here, this Frost Gatorade, and a little bit of lunch meat. Like pink, like clouds kind of looking thing right there, see? That's cool. Thought it came out on the side of there. Didn't really. A little bit of rain coming through. You can see right there. A little bit of rain. All right, I just turned it on Conan the Barbarian soundtrack, the original, the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger. What's interesting about the Wheel of Pain section of the soundtrack is you can hear these chains kind of whipping. And they did that on purpose because it was kind of resembling what Conan was going through as he had to push the Wheel of Pain around in a circle. It's a pretty cool soundtrack. There we go. Oh wow, look at that. No phone or anything. Cool. Great shop called Nico Kana Creamery? Nicho Kana Creamery or something? Anyway, that's pretty cool. Got it. There's a sky there. Very nice looking. Right, we're in magnificent Arlington. There it is. A shot of the AT&T Stadium where the Dallas Cowboys play ball. Many concerts go there, like Taylor Swift, Ed Sheeran, and great rock musicians have played there. But mostly Dallas Cowboys. Oh, and we found out about the tours. They're not free. I thought they were. They actually are $30 now. So they charge $30 to have a tour of the inside. So I told Linda, I said, forget about it. We'll just see it from the outside. $30 is too expensive just to walk around inside there. Or we'll go to a game or something. But I don't know. It's not too expensive, $30 tickets just to see the inside of it. But the tour must be pretty interesting. They must have amped up their game. There's a sign right there for the Cowboys. There's the AT&T Stadium again. You can see it at nighttime through the trees. That's actually Blue 9 right there. Through the trees. Things right here, you can get pure water. It's like a water mill, and it says it's great taste right here. Get all the water you want all day long. Put all the money right there in there, right there. There's the gallon that you fill up on, and just drink all the water you can. Just keep on guggling down the water. Popular. I've seen them a few times. This is like an apartment complex. There's like these really tall, super tall storm shelter roofs, or call it, I don't know what you really would call it, just I guess a covered parking. But I mean, that's a lot of room for covered parking. It's just real popular looking. It just looks strange. They're like really tall. I think they may have solar on them. I don't know why. I haven't figured out why. It's very strange. Say about this country and about people is that you're never going to take it by force. or by evil corruption, or by trying to be snide or tricky. That's not how you're going to get the things that you want in life. It's mostly about attitude. And your relationship with other people has to be a loving one. And you learn that in church. You learn that through the Bible. Then you'll go far. You always have to have God on your mind. And you always have to love His people. And you always have to be a part of His plan of love. That is what conquers all. Because all of us, one day, will kneel before love. And basically that means, in layman terms, that we'll kneel before Jesus Christ. Conversation about artist and money. The real actor makes about $68,000 a day. If you take $25 million, okay, $25 million, and you divide it by 365 days, you're looking at about $68,000 a day. So an actor makes in one day, okay, what most people make. Well, what a lot of middle class people make in about a whole year. That's how fast it amounts to, because of the multiplication and the aspect of what film is. It goes out and spreads out all throughout the world, not just the nation, but all throughout the world. It's an incredible amount of money. And most first-time actors that are clean slate, they're at least offered a couple of $1 million for a picture. In a lot of cases. The big ones, like Leonardo DiCaprio or Matt Damon, or let's say Tom Cruise. Well, Tom Cruise is probably offered more than most of them. But anyway, these regular actors, whoever they may be, you know, Hollywood actors or whatever you want to call them, famous actors, because they're not all from Hollywood, but they're making an incredible, it's a radical amount of money. And they make it very, very quickly because it multiplies. What they do, their art multiplies throughout the entire world very, very quickly. Like overnight, they can send up a movie and it's already there on Netflix, Hulu, all these different platforms. So they're making even more. And they've always made an incredible amount of money. It's not a little amount of money. It's an incredible amount. It's an interesting thing to think about. There are some YouTubers out there that actually make $1,000 a day. But an actor's like, that's pretty good. That's, you know, pretty decent for a YouTuber to make $1,000 a day. And that's not too bad. That's $7,000 a week. You know, that's like $28,000 a month or something like that. So these guys are making six figures by the end of the year because of the multiplication of the aspect of YouTube. Now that could change. It could even be more. There eventually may be YouTubers out there that are making $68,000 a day. It could switch over because Google is a very massive company. It's a huge thing. So is Apple, and they usually use some type of Apple device for YouTube, and which is also Google. It's just an interesting thing to think about, making $25 million in a year. We're pulling in on 287. There's a skyline of downtown Fort Worth, Texas, which a long time ago was built as a fort to keep the good people in and the bad people out. So my ideas on the new, well, it's actually a screenplay that I'm still kind of thinking about continuing, was the travel vlogger screenplay, where it's set in Comic-Con, and there's a guy that I mentioned, it could be like Robert De Niro or any actor, kind of like that style of that actor that has that style of acting, that he plays like a hitman. So it's the two vloggers. It used to be called Vlogger versus Vlogger, but I changed it to Travel Vlogger. And it's set in Atlanta at a Hyatt Regency where they usually have Dragon Con. I wanted to set it there because it has a cool atrium and the way that it looks. But I'm thinking about maybe taking some kind of vlogger dialogue and placing it in part of the notes of the screenplay. I'm still working on my play too. The play is important as well. So I'm taking a break from the screenplay and I'm working on a play. Lost her glasses. So we've had this problem before. It's pretty serious. She loses quite a bit of stuff, but the glasses are she's left with just contacts, and if you know anything about glasses,